Graham Ivan Clark, born in 2002, gained notoriety as the mastermind behind the infamous Twitter hack of July 15, 2020. At the tender age of 17, Clark executed a sophisticated social engineering attack that compromised the accounts of prominent figures like Elon Musk, Barack Obama, Bill Gates, and other high-profile individuals. This cyber breach aimed to defraud unsuspecting followers by soliciting Bitcoin donations under the guise of doubling any contributions made. Little is publicly known about Clark's early life before the Twitter hack. He grew up in Tampa, Florida, showing an early aptitude for technology. His interest in computers and programming developed at a young age, setting the stage for his future endeavors in the realm of cybersecurity. At the age of 15, Clark was already delving into the world of cybercrime. He engaged in various schemes involving the illegal sale of social media accounts and their respective handles. His activities hinted at an underlying talent for manipulating digital systems, although they were more in line with nuisance-level hacking rather than the massive breach he would orchestrate later. On July 15, 2020, Clark orchestrated a meticulously planned attack on Twitter, infiltrating the accounts of numerous high-profile personalities, including politicians, business magnates, and celebrities. The breach involved gaining access to Twitter's internal systems, allowing Clark to post tweets on behalf of these accounts. Through a combination of social engineering and spear phishing techniques, Clark targeted Twitter employees and gained access to their credentials. This access granted him control over the compromised accounts, enabling him to post tweets soliciting Bitcoin donations with promises of doubling the amount sent. The scam messages reached millions of followers, resulting in a substantial influx of Bitcoin transfers to Clark's cryptocurrency wallet. Following the hack, Twitter swiftly responded by temporarily suspending the affected accounts and disabling the ability to tweet for many verified users. The incident not only highlighted vulnerabilities in social media platforms, but also raised concerns about the security of high-profile accounts and the potential repercussions of such breaches on global security. Law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, promptly launched an investigation into the cyber attack. Within days, Graham Ivan Clark was apprehended by authorities. As a minor, Clark faced legal proceedings in the state of Florida. In March 2021, Clark pleaded guilty to multiple counts of fraud, identity theft, and unauthorized access to computer systems. He accepted responsibility for his actions, acknowledging the harm caused by his actions and expressing remorse for the chaos and financial losses incurred by victims. In March 2021, Clark received a sentence of 3 years in a juvenile facility as part of a plea agreement. His cooperation with law enforcement, admission of guilt, and expression of remorse likely influenced the leniency of the sentence. The case of Graham Ivan Clark shed light on the growing threat posed by cybercriminals, especially those with a deep understanding of technology and the means to exploit system vulnerabilities. The hack exposed the vulnerability of social media platforms, prompting increased scrutiny of their security measures and protocols. Additionally, Clark's story raised questions about the rehabilitation and treatment of young offenders involved in cybercrimes. Some advocates highlighted the need for a balanced approach that combines punishment with efforts to redirect these individuals toward legal and productive paths within the tech industry. Clark's actions and subsequent legal proceedings serve as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of cybercrime and the importance of robust security measures in an increasingly interconnected digital world. Graham Ivan Clark's foray into cybercrime at a young age, culminating in the high-profile Twitter hack of 2020, remains a significant event in the history of cybersecurity. His actions not only demonstrated the vulnerability of social media platforms, but also raised important discussions about the rehabilitation of young individuals involved in cybercrimes. While Clark's sentence served as a deterrent and a form of justice, his case also highlighted the need for proactive measures to address cybersecurity threats and guide young individuals with technical skills toward legal and ethical paths within the technology landscape. As the digital landscape evolves, the lessons learned from cases like Graham Ivan Clark's will continue to shape cybersecurity policies and efforts to prevent similar breaches in the future.